what we did last week, which was titles.
Right.
Okay.
So,
Right. So this is
titles
coming.
was why is titles important to people. And to piggyback off of that is, let's stop being the I and the you. Let's be a us. So why is it that
But listen, that's
men are in touch
though,
with their feelings?
I mean, that's them.
Yeah,
That's
Okay, I
them.
feel
That's
you.
them.
might not be
That's
men in
them.
touch with their feelings.
Okay, and first
I
of
mean,
all,
but if we saying that that's them, that's situations.
Okay,
you know?
fact,
That's
but
situational.
okay,
thing.
but let me tell you this: we can look over there and say somebody ain't telling the truth.
Okay.
Because we know folks is in touch with their feelings, and we know that fellas are talking to other fellas. If I had an issue, right, I come talk to him. I talk to Ace. You see what I'm saying? So it's no different than Ace coming to holler at us or somebody else coming to holler. You see what I'm saying? So it's no different. It's the same thing.
We may not say things like, "Oh man, I was crying over her last night," or
No, we ain't gonna say that.
"Oh man, I'm depressed because she
Right.
won't answer the phone."
No.
But we'll say, "Dude, like
She ghosted me.
she ghosted me," or "Dude, I bought her
You know,
a nice
Wait a
dinner."
minute, y'all getting ghosted? Let's talk
Hell
about
no,
that.
but I'm just saying, you know,
But I'm just
I ain't
saying,
getting nothing. You crazy?
we should-
No, I'm married. I'm married anyway, so it don't matter.
We'll say something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, we bought her a nice meal and she won't even return my phone calls.
Yeah, because she was hungry that night. You know what I'm talking
Now,
about?
are you
Right,
saying
right,
that if you
right.
buy her a nice meal, that she's obligated to return your phone call?
No, I'm
Why-
not saying
okay,
that, but
see,
why would you go on a date
Because
with me?
what if you bought her a nice meal and you wasn't feeling her like that, so you don't want to talk to her?
No,
That's happened.
I'm sure it has. That's my point.
but the original question was, if he buy her dinner. Like, see, most women would tend to do what you just did. Flip it around before they answer the question.
I just like for you to see the whole picture.
But I would just like for you to answer the question.
Y'all making the picture like this, but the picture's really like this. That's all.
We can answer both sides, but I'm saying most women would tend to deflect back to the man before they answer the question, and that doesn't move the conversation.
Just because you buy a woman dinner does not mean that she has to talk to you. Let's throw that out there. She's not. You mean at the dinner? Wait a minute. What are y'all going through?
Wait.
Let's talk about this. We need the couch or something. You need to get some things off your chest.
I like that.
So you gotta talk at the dinner. Wait a minute. You didn't even get into course 1? What is happening?
At the dinner. Before the drinks come out.
Right. Did you get to order your water or what? That come out first. Whether you order a drink or not.
That's what's up.
All right.
Maybe you need to check the company you keeping. Maybe that's what it is. Y'all bashing women, but everybody not like that.
We don't bash women. We don't bash women.
You can't even make it to,
No, we don't bash. That's one thing.
I'm just.
Yeah. I try not to do that. Yeah, that's cool though.
But no, I was saying, just hypothetically.
You need to say that every time.
I wasn't suggesting
allegedly.
That,
right.
I was saying that actually
I'm concerned.
Sat at the table and she just stared at me all night like.
Right. So, how about those knits? You know, just sitting there looking
I ain't
pretty.
never had that happen, but I do. I'm not gonna say. I feel like she has to call me, but why would you not call or tell them at the table the meal was good?
This sounds personal.
I don't want to call you, or you know what I'm saying. I don't want to talk.
Okay, so why would a woman accept dinner from a dude and then not call him?
That she's not even interested in.
Maybe she hungry.
No, what?
She wanna eat.
I mean, and that's cool. But that's okay. So she hungry. She want to eat. But I'm saying.
Y'all making it seem like if you ask a young lady to dinner that she has to act a certain way because of the offer that you had to put her at dinner, and that's just not so.
Okay, now I want to say something, and it's gonna sound totally brass, so please excuse this. But that's equivalent. That's equivalent to a man getting some and not calling her back. What you just said.
It's not equivalent.
It is.
Why is sex equivalent to eating dinner?
From a man's point of view. From a man's point of view. It doesn't matter who looks. I'm saying from a man's point of view, it's equivalent to that. It's
why is that the man's point of view? That dinner is equivalent to sex.
So why is it the woman's point of view that a man can spend money on her and she don't even call him back no more? Why is that the woman's point of view if that can't be the man's point of view? It has to be both ways. It can't be one way. Come on over then. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. You can get something too. Come on. Come on.
I don't feel like I'm getting nothing.
No, not like that.
Some too,
I mean, not like that. What I'm saying, join the conversation and get some. That's what I mean.
No, I'm just saying in this conversation.
You ready?
I'm locked and loaded at all times.
That's great. Me too. Me too. I'm ready too. Me too.
But
Tommy gun. We ready.
You want this other chair? Oh.
No, I'm good.
We ready. We ready. Come on in. No, she just said something too, so we gon' go ahead. Come on.
Who are you?
She said, "Who are you?"
Sorry, I'm Sade, aka Cupcake.
Okay.
All right. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Come on.
How you doing?
All right. Go ahead.
I'm doing good.
All right. All right.
How are you?
Great.
We awesome. We awesome.
This is the single perspective.
Okay. Absolutely.
Okay.
Right.
All right. All right.
Okay.
So why is it okay for a man to take you on dinner, you not call him no more, and why can't that be equivalent to a man getting sex
And not calling
and
you
not
anymore.
calling you no more?
It's dinner. Like you asked me.
But it's sex.
But it's sex. You gave it to him.
Right.
He gotta call you again.
Right.
Okay, but you asked me to go out to dinner. I didn't ask you to have sex with me.
You probably did.
You probably did.
I probably did not though.
But ultimately, it was your choice, and we all know that. So ultimately,
You
it's the
control
woman's
that.
choice.
That's part of the
Right.
But that's just okay. You are making sex and dinner equivalent. Those
It
are two
is.
different things.
No, it's not.
Because you asking me
Okay.
to go out to eat. That's just getting to know me. I might not like you after I have dinner with you.
You
And
might
that
not
could
like
be
you
a,
after y'all have sex.
okay,
Right,
but for
right.
me, that wouldn't be a possible. That wouldn't be possible
Okay, so
because I don't have casual sex, so that's why I'm saying that wouldn't be possible for me. But dinner and sex are two different things. When you have sex with somebody, you intertwine in your spirit. We
Right.
go out to eat.
Facts.
We just having
Right.
a bite, okay,
Right.
and some conversation.
Okay.
That does not entitle you to my pussy.
Okay, now let me jump in, right? This is all from your opinion and excuse me, your perspective, not understanding how the man is feeling. You see what I'm saying? What his perspective is, I want to take you on a date to get to know you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or
Okay,
it may be from that aspect.
But I'm still not getting how that is equivalent to having sex.
Okay, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe you're saying
I'll answer
this.
it directly.
Maybe it's the emotion that a woman feels about not getting called back after having sex with a man, and the emotion a man feels. Okay, we're
Thank
going
you.
off emotion.
No,
Not
no.
saying that sex is equivalent to dinner. We're
No.
going off how a man feels about
that.
Thank
spending
you.
money on a woman
Thank you.
and how. Because I had to keep
That's what
listening
I'm
because
saying.
you couldn't. The way you kept repeating yourself, I just couldn't settle for what you were
I
thinking.
mean, you don't have to settle. You don't have to settle. This is what this is about. This is a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? We
So
talk.
the emotion that a woman feels if she has sex with a man and he doesn't call her back, and the emotion that a man feels if he pays for a woman's dinner and she does not contact him after the dinner.
Right.
Okay, but what if she don't like him?
Okay.
What
But
if
if you don't like her?
I know.
Right.
Okay, so if you don't like her, you're gonna get mad that
No, I'm not getting mad because don't call her back no more.
I'm
same
a G.
way.
I can't believe she didn't like me. I mean, why is my phone not ringing?
No,
I mean, is that what you
no.
gonna say?
He's saying like if Miss Sade said yes to dinner, right? He
Okay.
takes her to I'm not from here, so I don't know the fancy
Chris.
stuff.
Big
Ruth
Honda.
Chris, okay, cool. She's taking the Ruth Chris. She eat all she can eat. He like, hey, it's on me. Don't worry about it. She get the steak. She get this. No. Just hear me out. Hear me out before you get to tripping, right? Because
I don't like the setup. The foundation is
why?
shaky. Come on.
Why?
Come on.
Why?
The foundation's
How?
real shaky.
I mean,
Come on.
no,
Come
no,
on, say what
nope,
you're going to say now.
nope,
Come on, lay it
nope,
out.
nope,
Come on, because I'm
nope,
ready.
nope,
Come on, let's go.
Nope.
Let's go.
Nope.
Come
Nope.
on, man. Look,
Nope.
let me sit this way. so
Okay,
I don't
cool.
look
Now,
at you
listen.
nervous now. Look.
Wrong. You nervous. You got the right one this time, y'all. Listen.
Oh, I'm not nervous.
Well, let's
baby.
go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Finish your question.
Let's do it. Like I said, why is it different? If he take her to Ruth Chris and spend $200, $300, $400 on the dinner, and she can't even call, she can't even call him back. She can't even text him back. So it's okay for her to do that. But if a man gets some, and he like, you know what, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Whatever. I ain't calling her no more. He wrong for that? If he wrong for that, then she wrong for that too. Because it can't be one way and not the other. Equality across the board. Rejection is rejection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what this is about. Rejection is rejection. So you can't say her rejecting him over dinner is not the same as him rejecting her over sex.
I see that you're excited about this.
No.
I see that you seem very, very passionate about
Nah,
what you're
I just
saying.
like to talk.
But in the instance
I just like to
of,
talk. I just like to talk.
I didn't ask you to spend $400 on me. You know what I mean? You
didn't
take
stop
me
it.
to Ruth Chris. You asked me to get about to eat. You chose the place.
He
You
didn't say
chose
a
what you were
bite.
going to
Ruth
spend.
Chris ain't the bite to eat.
I'm just saying. But you chose all of that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You set all of that up.
Right.
So
Right.
that does not
But he
mean I
had an
have to
intent.
call you.
He had
Just
an
like you
intent.
having sex with the woman
Hold
does not
on,
mean
whoa,
you
whoa,
have to call
whoa,
them.
whoa.
That doesn't
That's all I
mean
need.
that you're
That's all I-
obligated to
thank
do
you.
that.
No, we good then. That's
That's
all I
fine.
needed. Right. No, we good. That's
fine.
it. That's it. Yeah.
However,
But
We
when
good.
she gives out that number, she has an intent. He's gonna call me. We're gonna go out.
So you saying she using him for the bread?
Yeah, she just
She using it for just for the bread. So she using it
you
for the money.
said
I'm asking.
you asked the person out to eat.
They can say no.
I said yes to you going out to eat. Okay, let's go eat. It is what it is.
Right,
You know
but
what
you
I
ain't
mean?
have to
That
say
don't
that,
mean
Ruth Chris.
exactly that.
Okay, so
So you hurt because you spent the amount of money that you said. I didn't twist your arm and
No.
make you pull your black card out and pay for this expensive ass dinner. I
Facts.
didn't do that to you.
Okay,
So
cool.
for you to be butthurt, that sounds like a
No,
personal problem
who
to
says
me.
butt hurt though? Okay, so what I'm saying.
That's what you're describing.
No.
Being butthurt. That's what a woman feels if she gets fucked and then he does not come back around. That's butthurt. Like your feelings are hurt.
Okay.
You knew that there was a 50-50 chance that you were going to sleep with this man or you were going to talk to him the next day. Anything you do, you knew there was a 50-50 chance when you took that woman on that date that she might not call you the next day. You set yourself up for that. So whatever happens on the other end happens on the other end.
Okay.
You
Right.
making it seem like it's an obligation that
No.
okay, I spent $400, bitch.
No,
You better
no,
call
no,
me.
no, I'm not-
Baby, if I don't want to call you, I'm not gonna call you.
And that's
Like,
cool.
what you mean?
No. But what I know, and that means nothing. That's fine. But
Okay.
Listen, what I'm saying is, you said what I'm saying already. You already
Okay.
said, you know what I'm saying, it's equivalent as far as emotions and feelings and rejection goes. So
I
I'm
can
cool
see
with
that.
that. I'm cool
I
with
can
that
see
right
that,
there.
yes.
But also, if a man asks you out on a date and tell you, hey, I want to take you to Ruth Chris, He's telling you, right there, you should say, no, I don't want to go to Ruth Chris. I'm not feeling you like that. Don't spend your bread on if your intentions is what you're saying.
Why you got to be feeling a certain way to go to Ruth Chris? Y'all really made Ruth Chris like the, you know what I'm saying?
I just said,
if that's where he want to go, that's where he want to go.
I don't know the restaurants here.
If you felt like that, I'm just saying. If you felt like that's where you wanted to go, that's where you wanted to go. That's still a personal problem if she don't call you.
We ain't gonna ask y'all where y'all want to go because y'all don't know where y'all want to go. Y'all indecisive. So there's no saying where you want to go eat. No, you gonna say where y'all call me.
That's where we want to go. If you knew where you wanted to go.
Right, absolutely.
You on a date, you make the plans. Ain't nobody.
But that's just like a woman. In etiquette, whoever asks for the date pays for the date. In etiquette.
But y'all also have a flat line or a standard of where y'all will and won't allow someone to take y'all.
What?
Who are these women?
Go ahead. We go. She ready. Go ahead. Yeah. No, go ahead.
I just feel like if we
so a man on the first date take you well,
having sex or comparing sex and eating dinner, like it just
the emotion of it, not the act, the emotion of it.
This, like the whole debate about going to Ruth Chris and all that stuff, that just made me want to say I'll pay for my goddamn meal myself. Like,
and that was the thing. When I was single, I was prepared. Ask my husband.
Exactly.
I was prepared to pay for the first date we went on. I paid for it because not because he wasn't able to pay for it, but we went to a place that I knew that he hadn't been to before. So I didn't want him to waste his money on something that he may or may not like. So before he could pull out his card, I went ahead and paid for it. But I planned on doing that anyway because I knew that he didn't even know this menu. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a problem. He jumped in my car. I was driving. Let's go here. It was my idea. I paid for the date. You know what I mean?
I'll go.
She was gonna say something.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
I mean,
she ain't had nothing else to say.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask you about that particular situation right there that you just. Did you ever take into account how he would feel? Excuse me, about you paying for the meal?
If he felt some type of way.
That ain't what I asked you.
Did I?
I asked you, did you ever consider how he would feel about you paying for the meal?
No, not in the moment.
Exactly. All right, let's continue.
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
Right. What does that mean? Like,
what is that? How was that a point for you? I don't understand.
I didn't say it was just a question.
But
it was
for
just
what?
a question.
What was the purpose?
Maybe I'm setting it up down the line. It was just a question.
I want to set up now. You ain't about to alley-hoop me and dunk on my damn head.
It doesn't matter what you
I
want.
pay attention
It don't
to the
matter
offense
what you
and
want.
the defense.
You
What
see?
you mean?
So you have
I'm telling you what you mean.
It
don't matter what you want. I tell you down the line.
Like, you got to be considerate to pay for the date. I don't understand.
No. I was just asking about that particular example that she gave. That's all I was asking. Did she consider how he felt?
So you feel like men feel a certain way if a woman pays for a date?
No, I just.
I'm asking a question like you just asked the
Some of
question.
them
Okay.
Some of them do.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Some of them do.
All right.
Some of them do.
Some of them do.
Okay. Are you one of those men?
No.
Are you one of those
Not at
men?
all.
Okay. Who you rooting for? Who is it that you go on the back for
Nobody.
and asking the question?
Just conversation. No, just conversation.
Oh, okay.
I told you in the beginning I like to talk. Didn't I say that?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Right. So
Okay.
this is what we do.
Let's
I
talk.
create dialogue. This is Mr. Let's Talk. I create dialogue.
My thoughts.
And his thoughts, absolutely. So this is what we do. We just talk. And we come up, you know what I'm saying, with the scenarios and the topics, and we get female's opinion, male opinion.
Okay.
Right. That's all we do. You know what I'm saying?
Back to the original argument or discussion. Let's stop playing I and you and make it a us. Why do you feel like men, are so eager to get this us but not live up to what a us needs to be? And like you said, you can't really speak to that because you did what it needs to be done. So that question goes to you then.
I think that there's a lot of people who want to be an us, but they're not willing to do the work to get to us. So it takes a lot of self-evaluation, a lot of being real with yourself, and a lot of saying, I'm not willing to do these things, or I'm willing to do these things to make a relationship work. And I just think some people just don't want that. They just don't want to be lonely.
Now that's
Who wants to be 70 and alone?
nobody. Nobody at all. That ain't cool. Nah, 70 and alone. Can't nobody help you off the commode?
Wow.
Life alert.
I'm falling. I can't get up for real because ain't nobody there with you.
Oh man.
I'm just saying.
So you think it's because people want to get a us but don't want to do what it takes to be a us?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of work that goes into a relationship.
Lots.
And I think
And lots.
people paint like this and we have this discussion all the time. I feel like people paint this like Disney World fairy princess of what marriage is supposed to be and what relationships are supposed to be when it's nothing like that. Because some days you really can't stand them motherfuckers, and you really be want to say, "Why are you here? Why are you breathing?" You know what I mean? Like, so, but
why are you breathing?
But that takes honesty to say, like, I just need some time to myself. No. Let me regroup. And
it takes honesty to say, like, why are you breathing? Like, and then you turn around and be like, oh yeah, baby, it's okay. I'm finna go in another room.
I'm finna go die. I'm finna go another room and stop breathing.
What's the time on deck, sir?
20.
Okay.
Huh?
We wasn't fighting. I was just trying to see where his head was, so I could see what was coming.
Oh no, it's all good, man.
No, I'm saying.
She like me. We the same. It's the same.
I told him. Hey.
You said it. You said it. No, he said it. He told us. But apparently he didn't tell you about me.
Right.
So I'm just saying.
I'll let you end it.
Huh?
I'll let you end it. He said we getting along. We gotta end it.
So
if it's not chaos.
Oh.
He's a Virgo and a Capricorn. We're grounded. What's your sign?
What about you?
I'm a Sagittarius.
What about you?
Sag.
Psychos. Two psychos.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, okay? Because she be ready to pop at me. I didn't say that.
You see, he walked over there.
Hey, look at the Debo over here, y'all. I swear, Debo. Tuck your chain in.
Chain that.
Yeah, Debo chain always out.
Do hickey crab teak all day.
Welcome to My Thoughts. You are said.
It's your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk on YouTube, IG, and everywhere else. You know what I'm saying?
And you are Miss.
I am Sade, Chief Darling of Do Hippie Craft Teak, and Healer Bay of Fleur de Lune Reiki and Healing. Follow me on IG and Facebook and Instagram.
That's what's up.
It's your girl K Marie, of course, of the Black on Black Rhyme Step to the Mic. Mic check, poetry troupe, as well as K Marie Photography, self-owned, self-shot, as well as the 2020 Podcast LLC. Please say the LLC every time.
I like that. That's dope. That's dope, y'all. I'm sorry. That's dope right there.
My handles at K Marie Poetess, at K Marie Photography Fan. Step to the mic. Look,
Mic check.
Right, poets. Look,
come on.
It's gonna go scroll across the bottom or something.
Step to the mic.
Mic check. Right.
And also, let me say this on camera, man. Listen, y'all. It's all love at the table, man. We just like to talk. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it get heated and stuff like that because it's a male-female opinion. But it's all love, y'all. I just want to say that on camera. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Look, Mike thought you was lying.